my sister and I decided to create the quarantine while you're at home, going to a bar and eating appetizers. Do you remember those days when you used to be able to go to the bar and you used to be able to order different things on an appetizer and you were safe?
We're doing it at home
now. We've decided to just recreate that and have some chit chat with you today. So if you're at home and you wanna, we're gonna do chopsticks.
We're gonna do chopsticks in the air today.
So what we did is we put rotisserie chicken, different kinds of cheeses, deviled eggs, some olives, some pickles, some of our favorite appetizers, and we just put it all on a plate for you to see. And we've got our bar in the background. We've got some delicious wine, some Zinfandel, cheers sister, and I made some Greek yogurt and some delicious raspberries and blueberries and some chia seeds.
I can't wait to try this.
This is going to be our dessert, our bar dessert. But you know, that's what's so cool is when you're at home.
That's yummy.
Yeah, when you're at home, you can just make what you love and just have your own bar time.
I want you to eat that with your chopsticks.
Okay. So this is a raspberry.
If you watched any of our shows before, when we did our which one was it? The sushi show. Sushi.
Well, it started with sushi and then it's just kept on going.
But you made this big deal about this would help you slow down eating.
And I've been doing it. I've been doing great.
We've kind of been carrying that off and on through the rest of our...
So this is a simple thing you can make.
What is in the liquid? I kind of have the liquid too.
It's Greek yogurt.
The liquid. What is that?
Oh, I washed the berries.
Oh.
And some water from the berries.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
water.
just wanted to make...
I washed the berries and
what
then
is that? Is that a new recipe?
So it's healthy.
Oh gosh, so this is jalapeno. Oh, spicy.
Yeah. And then we kind of just like to do this for dinner. Do you ever go to a bar or a restaurant on happy hour from 4 to 7 or whatever they have, and then you just order a bunch of things on the appetizer? I love to do that. So we recreated that.
Sure. I like these.
Chopsticks.
This is fun. I've never eaten up in the air before.
We put it up in the air because we had to get the bar in it, and we couldn't get the bar with the camera and the plate way down to the table.
We're trying to be sneaky here.
So we put the table, we put the food way up so we
could get
the
in the air. It's 6 feet tall,
the whole
over our head.
The whole way we could get the bar in is put the food up.
I want to see you eat a deviled egg.
Oh, no problem.
With these.
No problem.
Go ahead.
I can do anything, but you can do better.
I want to watch you.
Okay. Whoops.
See, we're in training.
Okay. Maybe poke it in the middle.
Oh, cheater. See, that's what I was gonna do.
See. Oh, there's a piece of hair.
Oh, that's bad.
Bella.
I'll never let that happen at home.
Bella hair.
Bella's her dog.
Oh, she's right here. She's like, bitch.
Oh, is she hungry too?
No, she already had her chicken.
Does she like eggs?
No.
Oh.
Olives.
These are fun. So what's been going on since last time we had this video? A video going on.
It rained the entire weekend.
It did.
And so my pool is extra full and I didn't have to water anything for...
Nice. Your yard's looking really nice. It's so nice and green. We started a series called Imposters. You gotta watch it. It is so good. We were hanging out and we were just Where did you find it?
Netflix. So good. So I marathon watched that. It had 2 seasons and then I'm like, don't you hate it when there's 2 seasons and then you're just like, I want more. I want more. It was
I
so
can't wait to watch
good.
it. You finished it and I haven't even finished season 1 yet, so I gotta get busy.
So I like to finish a season before I start another season of something. Because I like to just get immersed into it.
I'm watching 2 seasons at once.
Well, you have a husband, so you have to do that. I'm alone. I don't have to do that.
I don't have to share my time. I can be selfish if I want to. So I watched 2 seasons and just had made yummy food. Maria brought some, or she bought some taco meat over.
Oh,
and I made some. She brought some pork taco meat. She brings me dinner once in a while because she's afraid I'm not cooking enough.
Yeah, I have a lot of leftovers.
So she has leftovers and she brings it over, and so I made street tacos, and I just immersed myself into that show, and it was just so good. Like, I learned all kinds of things.
I never have to worry about. See, I don't know how to cook for 2 ever. I've never learned it. I would rather cook for 6 and have leftovers for 2 days. So now I get to do the best of both worlds. I get to cook for 6, have leftovers for 1 day, and give you the rest.
Yeah.
So it works out.
It's really quite nice because the other day I was like swimming in my pool, and when you swim, you get extra hungry. I was like, I've been trying not to order Uber Eats or DoorDash. I've been doing my best to eat at home and to be healthier.
Yeah.
And so I was in the pool swimming, and then my doorbell goes off, and I'm like, Bella starts freaking out, and I'm like, who's here? And it was my sister she had just made pork tacos. She fries the shells.
The key to that is you've got to, as soon as they come out of the oil, you've got to put the coarse sea salt, Himalayan sea salt on the outside of them. So you fold it over, and then you put the Himalayan sea salt when they're still hot, and then when it absorbs, the salt just stays on them. So every bite of the taco, you get a bite of that salt. That's the key. It's so good. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I saw that you put that in something else too, or the rest of the meat.
No, and then the other day she brought over a Philly cheesesteak meat, and I was like, with the rolls, with the hard rolls, and it was dinner time, and I was like, what should I eat? And then I thought, I put noodles in a pan and boiled some noodles with the sauce. And then I put that Philly cheese meat in there, and it already had the onions and the cheese and everything mixed up in it. And I put that in there, and then I put some of these in there, some of these pea pods, and
feta cheese.
And feta cheese. I love really feta cheese.
It looked amazing.
And
pineapple.
And then you came over and ate.
Pineapple.
And then she came over and ate that night, so I'm able to give back her leftovers with a different recipe.
Enjoyed pineapple more than anything.
Yeah. And then cut up the pineapple and put chunks of pineapple in there, and it's delicious.
So I guess we should say these deviled eggs. These I made a few days ago and brought these over, and they are in my new recipe book. So there's a secret ingredient in there. So
go check it out.
You got to check out my recipe book. The link is down below, and I don't remember what page it's on, but I think it's in side dishes, maybe.
There's little seeds in that. So good. So we're just over here, just living our best life, having sister time a lot.
So I saw somebody else made these deviled eggs.
Yeah.
And they called them Bloody Mary deviled eggs. They did the same thing that I make them with, except for they added a little bit of tomato sauce to it. And then when they dumped out the middle, the whites, they dipped it in Old Bay seasoning, so it was pink or red all around the edge. It looked amazing.
Kind of like the paprika.
Yes, and then they put the center in with kind of the same stuff that I do. And then they put a cooked shrimp on top of each one of them. I thought of you.
I bought more shrimp today.
Okay, well,
so we can make some shrimp recipes.
We gotta do another shrimp recipe.
Shrimp. And I thought maybe we could do like a seafood bake on here one time too.
Ooh.
A seafood boil.
Oh, I haven't had one of those in years.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
Would you guys like to leave a comment below and let us know if you'd like to see us do a seafood boil?
I would like to see that seafood boil.
Well, that's my daughter's favorite. One time she came over, and I said, let's have a seafood boil. And she was so excited. We put potatoes and corn and lobster and crab.
Oh my God.
What was spicy? Oh, that cheese. Jalapeno cheese.
Spicy Gouda.
Ooh.
Spicy Gouda.
That's
This is a really good tray.
Kick.
And there's feta cheese in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, pickles.
So do you see how easy this is? Just recreate.
So easy. We just pulled everything out of the fridge, all the leftovers. And we made a pretty cool tray.
People that don't eat leftovers, I don't trust them.
Oh, well.
Because I love leftovers.
I think they're better the second
leftovers,
time.
you know how like when you make lasagna and then you let it sit in the refrigerator and then you rewarm it up? I feel like all the juices and
It gave it a day for all the flavors to marinate. It's better than the first day.
It's better the next day.
Mm-hmm.
That's how leftovers are.
I agree.
And then you put it all together, which this kind of makes no sense. The rotisserie chicken,
but it
the
tastes
cheese,
so good together.
the deviled eggs. But I promise, it's like amazing. It's like a party in your mouth.
I agree. And not only that, there's there's good fats on this tray, and there's also lots of good protein. So, I mean, eating this.
And wine is always good for you.
It's very filling. And we got our fruit.
We do red wine, so it's not really sweet. It's not the sweet
love
wine.
red wine.
It's the Zinfandels, what do you call them that aren't sweet
Lodi.
ones? Lodi's.
Lodi Zinfandels are amazing.
Before I moved here, I was always into really sweet wines and tons of sugar, and I used to get headaches. Well, Maria talked me into going to the Lodi's, and now these are like so much better for you. They don't have all that sugar.
Do you still get headaches in the morning?
No.
Because of the wine?
No, good.
I don't either. Yeah, and sometimes for some people it's the nitrates.
Yeah, the nitrates.
So I saw a little hack the other day, which I haven't done it, so I don't know if I should be sharing this, but I'm going to share it anyway because I'm going to try it. They say that if you don't have an aerator to aerate your wine, you can pour that bottle of wine, the red wine, into a into a blender. Oh my goodness.
Trying to poke the cheese.
Oh, she scared me to death. You pour the wine into a blender and blend it really fast, and it blends the nitrates. It kind of gives it some air to move, and then the nitrates kind of disappear, and you don't get headaches. Nitrates have a tendency for somebody that's allergic a little bit, or sulfates, to give them a headache. Also, you get headaches from red wine or any kind of wine if you're dehydrated. So I learned, because I'm a wine lover, so I learned a little hack. So I'm going to try to blend the wine just really fast, just to move it without having an aerator. I do have an aerator, but I know a lot of people don't. And also putting red wine into a canteen and letting it sit there will kind of remove some of the nitrates too.
Oh, that's cool.
Because a lot of people don't drink wine because they don't like headaches. You're making me nervous.
I'm being real.
Girl,
I'm not pushing.
What are you doing?
I'm not pushing down. I'm just
What are you doing
trying
over
to get
there?
the cheese and the pickle.
Oh,
the cheese and the pickle and the pickle and the cheese.
I think your side is getting emptier, so my side's heavier, so it's gonna be falling on my side pretty soon.
Well, I'll start eating
Eat
on your
from
side.
my side. Leave the food in the middle. Oh, look at this big piece of chicken. This is a rotisserie chicken. What is it?
It's
garlic butter rotisserie. Oh.
Go to the rotisserie chicken session and get the section. See, I've already had wine and I'm like,
but this tastes like butter in your mouth.
Garlic butter chicken, rotisserie chicken.
I've never had it before you brought it.
I bought it and she came over and she's like, oh my God, what is this? What is this?
I've never had it.
You didn't get it at Walmart.
But you can take all this and put it in.
Ooh, that spicy cheese. Ooh, wee, girl.
Spicy girl, do you like that?
That's got a kick.
I like it.
That cheese has got a kick.
I like all of this. And you know what? We didn't cook today. We took a day off from
I
cooking,
know.
but we're still
She's
having
like,
a
I
huge...
want to make a video, and I'm
yummy
like,
mukbang.
okay, I got all those leftovers you brought.
Yeah.
And then I had these. I had just bought these blueberry and raspberries. I went shopping today.
And the Greek yogurt. This is really good. And she poured some chia seeds over the top of it.
If you're ever craving like something sweet and you're like trying to be really good, and
Yeah, and you didn't put anything to sweeten the yogurt. The berries are so sweet that you don't need to.
I know, and you just get plain Greek yogurt.
Uh-oh. Party foul.
You
I
get
don't
plain-
know.
My mouth
I
is
lost
still
it.
burning from that cheese. You
Really?
get plain Greek yogurt, and then just get fresh
Oh, my
berries.
goodness. I thought I landed a blueberry
And
on
then
my
some
shirt.
chia seeds, because chia seeds are always really good for you.
They are good, and you know,
And
I never had them before.
best, healthiest dessert ever.
I love them. This is
And-
really good.
It's filling and it's satisfying. And then you don't
And-
have to worry about cheating. You just,
Yeah, just, you know, one night, everything, if you guys have a lot of leftovers, put it all on a tray and just
eat it.
make it pretty. And then, forgot to talk about the truffle. What is that truffle
Oh,
spice?
get it.
Oh, I gotta go get it.
This is not sponsored,
No, but it's loved.
but it's one of the best finds I found at Marshall's.
Oh my goodness. And you can get
It is so, we put it on everything, literally.
You're gonna have to get it up there closer. I just stepped on my shoelace.
It's made by Manto Trading Company, Global
I don't know, but
Fusion.
it is the
It's
best
truffle-
seasoning I've ever had.
Truffle Parmesan and black garlic seasoning. And I'm
It
telling you
is
what,
every-
we've been
we've been
putting
putting it
this
on
on everything.
Eggs.
Eggs, steaks. I made steak. I put it on corn on the cob.
It's so good.
I put it on my eggs in the morning, my scrambled eggs. I put it on.
We put it on this, on
we
the
put it
top
on
of
the top
everything
it.
that we have.
I mean, literally everything. In fact, I'm going to buy some. You can find it
good.
on Amazon. I got this at Marshall's.
I've
but
never
you can,
tried it, but that
she's checked in
truffle
this on-
salt
It's
is.
so good.
You know what started the truffle for us was that truffle mustard that you found,
Oh.
and we put that on the Spam.
I got truffle mustard from that Spam video. Go back and watch our Spam video.
I think it's
I got
cheesy
those-
stuffed Spam.
I got those the same
Don't
day.
you be knocking the Spam until you try it, girls.
Oh my
and
god!
boys.
I can
Don't do
still
it.
taste that Spam in my mouth,
Oh, the crunchy of that crispy
and I can
almond
still
flour,
taste
Parmesan
those cheese
the
corn dogs
cheese,
on my
holy-
channel, Ursula
oh.
TV.
Yeah, I didn't put that on my channel, but those were good.
My gosh, I can still taste that. That flavor is just.
I
off
loved
the-
it.
off the
I
chain.
loved it. But we put that. That's what started it. Was that jar of truffle mustard. It's the
Yes.
best thing I've put in my mouth since that.
Well,
And I don't know what it is about truffle. I've never tried truffle before.
have you ever tried
those.
truffle fries?
No.
I went to a bar and back in where I used to live, and they had these truffle fries. So they put like truffle oil over the fries.
Oh no.
And they were these
never.
little crispy fries, and then the truffle oil over the fries. And
What are we doing over there?
she's trying to get up on the couch.
Oh.
And
No, I've never had them.
I bought truffle oil too one time, and just like started putting truffle. I just think truffle oil is.
Okay.
I don't know. Well,
Excuse me,
truffles
for
are really
all
expensive.
of the people that don't know what a truffle is, what is it? Is it a mushroom?
Oh, I think so.
I don't
It's
know.
really expensive.
Don't mark my words, but I think it is a very, very, very exquisite
Yeah, they're rare.
type of
You have to go pick 'em
hardcore
up.
mushroom. I better do my research, but don't mark my words on that. But that's what I think it is, and I don't care what it is.
You have
It
to go.
is-
You have to. There's people that go out and pick them, and then
and
they
they're
sell them.
wealthy to the wealthiest.
They sell them to local restaurants.
well,
and
and to the big time
they actually
chefs.
have to be. They have to go pick them. They're just so rare.
I don't
You
know
have to
that I've
find
ever
them. They're
ordered.
wild, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got. Whoops.
I'm trying to eat on your side.
I've never ordered anything truffle at a restaurant.
Really?
Have you?
Yes, those truffle fries.
Oh, the fries.
You can
Before I
order-
came here,
You can order different
and try.
truffle oil on stuff.
but before I came here to your house and tried that truffle mustard, I didn't know about truffle.
Are you serious?
No, I've been sheltered.
You the chef? How did you not know
I
that?
think I heard the word.
I'm surprised because you cook everything.
I know, but I've never ever tried truffle. Maybe in some weird,
That's
maybe
surprising
in
to me.
cookbooks or something I've heard about it, but I didn't know what it was, so I probably didn't cook that recipe. And
Now you're like
I want
truffle. Now she's like, bitch, truffle.
Man, why didn't I make that recipe? Why didn't
Now
I find
you're
out
just
what that
like-
recipe was?
Truffle. Truffle.
Now I'm only going to be searching for recipes to say
I'm
truffle.
telling you what.
I love
You
it.
know how when you just discover something
Amazing.
amazing, magical that you didn't know existed, you just gotta
Yes,
have it.
I do
you
that from
you
time to
focus
time.
on it, and then you just like you see it everywhere. Now you're gonna be like seeing truffle recipes everywhere.
Well,
which
it's
you wouldn't have
kind of
paid
like
attention
my
to.
jag that I'm going to get one of my days. And
Yeah.
before I die, I have this jag
She's
wire.
gonna create a jag
And
wire.
yes, and I have the one I want. It's amazing.
What color
and
is it?
It's silver.
Oh.
It's beautiful. It's convertible. It's gorgeous. And I have that on my vision board. So
Perfect.
it's kind of like the truffles are going to be in my back seat of my
Yeah, you can go pick
of
them up
my
at your local.
jag, so that I can take them home and Google truffle recipes
Yes.
so that I can eat them.
Delicate truffles.
I love truffles now.
Yeah, so if you haven't tried truffles, go get yourself some kind of like either seasoning with truffle in it or truffle mustard or something just to kind of see what we're talking about. It's just delicious.
It is an acquired taste.
And you know what? This was only $2.99. I mean,
I haven't ever bought spices with Parmesan cheese in it.
$2.99.
That's crazy.
Black garlic seasoning.
Was it expired?
No.
You have a tendency to do that, expired
No.
product.
No.
I don't know if you've ever seen our
Grocery outlet. No.
what did you call it?
Oh, that's a seed. I put it there for a reason. When you put a seed in your mouth.
No, that video that we did that you had the 75-year-old baking
Well,
powder.
that's because I don't bake.
Well, it still worked. Remember we made blueberry muffins
Yeah,
and they
'cause I
still
don't bake.
blew up.
You know, it's
I
great
was shocked
because
to try it. 'cause
I can
thought we were
cook and
gonna
everything,
kill
but I
you.
don't like to bake. And my daughter, she loves to bake cookies, and so she comes home and she just like makes.
Do you still have that same
She
old baking
makes-
powder? Or did you throw it
No,
away?
I threw it away and got
good.
new stuff.
Okay, good. Cause
She makes the best chocolate chip cookies.
I do too.
You do too.
Yeah, it's Toll House in a box because I don't eat them, and my husband loves them. So
Do
it's
you know
in
a
bucket.
secret? Do you want to know a secret?
It's in a bucket.
You can a good bakery, a trick out if you want to make your husband cookies or you want to
Chocolate
make
chips.
cookies for somebody and they'll just think you're amazing. You get this tub of Toll House cookie dough that's already chocolate chip cookie
Scoop
dough,
out
and
5
you get it
and
in.
put it in the oven.
You get it in the refrigerator aisle. Funny,
and
I've never.
you will get hugs. You will get hugs
And you just
kisses
scoop
because
it up and
they
it's 10 minutes.
love it.
And
And
you
you didn't
never
have to make. You don't ever have to buy
You
chocolate chips.
never
ever.
have to tell them that you did that, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, you make the best cookies." I love good fake outs.
Yeah.
I love good fake out
Yeah,
recipes.
Because chocolate chip cookies are not my favorite, so I don't
No.
buy that stuff.
So Nestle Toll House in your refrigerator aisle. You're welcome. We're giving you all kinds of
There's
tricks.
for your kids. Always let them think that your mom is amazing because mom makes homemade cookies all the time.
Yeah.
Have it in the fridge all the time for them.
I'm just And now that I live alone, I just don't bake or cook.
Do you have that in your fridge too?
No, because I don't want to eat that.
Me neither.
I don't want to eat that sugar. But if I had people over, like if I had I have those you know what I have in my freezer? I have
Are they
the frozen dough. I have the dough that you just put that's already made, and you just put it on the pan because when my daughter comes over, she loves sweets.
Yeah, I just don't eat that stuff.
And so I have it ready because I don't bake or anything. So she just gets it out of the freezer and thaws it out, and then she bakes herself some cookies because she's always craving cookies.
So what's the funniest thing you've heard all week? Wow. Look, don't speak. What is that?
It blacked out
Why?
because maybe we're out of time.
Huh?
Is
it still recording?
No, it's black.
Yeah, but I can still see me.
You can?
I think what it's done is, oh God, I gotta leave my seat and check it out. I think what it's done is,
I think
it's saving my lighting, but I don't want it to save my lighting.
No, because then we can't see each other. I think it closed it out. Maybe it's too long. All right, so thanks for watching this rendition of We're at the Bar at Home.
Hope you guys
Eating
enjoyed all of
appetizers.
our appetizers, our
And
what?
as you can see, our glass
Woo!
mount to keep it up.
yes,
and
our glass of wine and our great company.
yeah.
Hope you learned a couple things. Until next time, you guys, stick with us till we have our next video. And if you're not a subscriber,
Cheers.
subscribe for our next
Cheers. Live
our
your
next
best life.
video. Click the bell above. Never miss our videos. See you later, guys. I gotta go. I gotta turn this off.